Alrighty. Oh, oh, that little beetle on my phone tells me I'm live. And I'm live with Zeus on Frozen Waste. Good morning, everybody. Chrono JJ here again for a few. It's really weird referring to myself in third person. I'm here for a few games, about 2 hours, and then gotta make some breakfast. So I'm actually on a little bit later than what I normally am. Hopefully that's alright with everybody. Players in this game are maybe not the most skilled. Oh, I want you over there. Really wish this Pharaoh guy wasn't doing what he's doing. Would be helpful to build a storehouse, probably. And I'll move up here and shoot this deer and then click right after, because if you click right after they shoot the arrow, they actually start moving faster than if you just let them click and then do their own thing, because then they have to finish their attack animation. So yeah, if you're really hardcore, you can click before they move, or click right as they shoot, and then that'll actually make them move faster. It results about 2 more food. I'm scouting the back here to find some loose goats. I'm building a house here to not get housed, which is a regular occurrence on this wonderful stream. Oh no. Oh. So for some reason I can tell from the minimap that this green player is really doing a lot of scouting. I'm also kind of wondering why he started on his berries as opposed to his caribou. It's a little bit peculiar because, as we all know, or we should know, hunt is gathered a lot faster than berries. Also, as Ra as a pharaoh, and in this map where he has enough to make it to age 3 without scouting, he shouldn't even scout with his pharaoh at all. And I've got a really nice pack of elk right in front of my base, so that is very helpful. It's very nice. I'll try to do a little bit of herding here. Animal herding in this game is a little bit imperfect. Generally, they run the opposite way if they get shot. So if I want to push somebody closer to the granary, I will get on the back and then shoot that way. But it doesn't always work quite right. Why? I do not know. It just is kind of weird the way the game works. So it would be better in this map to do a centaur raid, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to go up with Athena. Is there a decent relic? It's alright. Don't know if it's really that relic. I don't know. I don't think I really get a ton of temple. Should be almost done with this hunt. And I will move up here. I really want to be aggressive this game so that I can safely hunt in the middle. What? Oh, okay. Sending me all of his or his goats, I guess. Yeah, kind of a really inefficient raw build being put together over here.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα έτοιμος. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Thank you for the goats. I do appreciate that, my man. So yeah, I'm doing a really inefficient hoplite rush. Just because I want to. It's really not the preferred strat on this game. Especially when you have no communication with your ally to let him know what you're doing. So I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm not even going to rush that side. Oh, more. I'm gonna come over here and see what I can. Ooh, I'm gonna be housed. Don't want to lose. So he's being really greedy getting a what appears to be a forward town center. I'm going to be able to punish that pretty heavily. I mean, he'll get it. That's the problem for him, is when after he gets it, is he's not going to be able to keep it. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm coming over there. Oh, and for some reason my wonderful hero has decided to madly attack a walrus. I kept a few units over there just so hopefully they think that I'm keeping my attack there. So he's used rain. I should kind of interfere with that. I'll give as soon as I free position of those villagers. Alright. So now I should be able to do some damage here. I know he's got his Wadjet here somewhere. Yeah, kill heroes. I mean, there really is none. Oh, how would I use my army? That's... So I am attacking the priest for a reason, and that is because... Where did that shift go? He will empower the town center. I really don't know where he shifted my units. Oh, they're right there. Now, why aren't they showing up? So I've got the shifting sands out of the way, which is fine. It's alright that I didn't kill the town center then, because I will have now restoration. After rain, I have to wait till this rain is done. Look at all these goats. Very helpful having them sent to me. Alright. Nice, they seem to still be idle. That's very peculiar. I don't know where his ally went and why he left and did not come to help. Oh boy. That guy is pinging for Terma. Something else. Pinging for Terma. Hope he has skin on the rhino. He does not. Skin of the rhino being the tech that gives his villagers some more HP. Why is he leading me that way? Must mean he's got something going on over there. Like all those villagers. Gonna be using my restoration here pretty quickly. Oh wow. Okay, I bet he's taking a TC. So I'm running these guys back so my hoplites there can kind of get us around. There we go. And I'm gonna build this town center just because I can. Why not? I need to kill these Cairo Ballista. Oh, he's building another Migdol right there. That's very brave. Because it's not like my army of hoplites are just right around the corner or anything. Very strange. Not a bad pest. I was able to resolve that. without too much issue. So maybe you guys can go back. So green should kind of be able to smoke this dude. Oh man, he's got the scarabs. Yeah, this game's over in just a second. Just need to... I mean, he has no heroes at all. Just the Pharaoh. And Terma aren't going to do any damage. Hero's dead, he's got camels on the Terma, that works out pretty well. This poor red just got rolled. Oh man. What are they? Vital villagers. Okay, just some raiders, nothing to be afraid of. I should have got that maybe a little bit earlier. I don't know why he's... I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, but... Actually, I will attack there. Alright, well. Well, that was kind of a steamroll. Kaiser says it's easy, like he actually did anything there. Red just wasn't ready for the taking that forward town center. Pretty greedy. I mean, especially when you're... I mean, he should take the back or side town. Well, I guess where was... Well, take this one. But not the one that's all the way far forward. It's just too risky. I mean, yeah. Look at good eco, he's just too slow to help out. And I don't know what happened over here, but nothing terrible apparently. So that was kind of a steamroll. Oh yeah. Get my mid-game overlay on here and update my source. Hello. Update my text. No, this one. Here we go. Man, sleepy morning. Nobody's jibber jabbering in chat. Oh, there he is. There is Tony Warriors, the guy with the accent that I could only dream of replicating. Usually there's more like decent players at this time, but there's kind of not a whole lot right now, unless, well, they're all kind of in different games. A lot of 1v1s with decent players. How's it going? It's going good. I got about an hour and 45 left. I got till 7, and then at 7 I'm gonna make breakfast for the wife and the kid. In fact, I need to look up an egg recipe here. It's, you know, real healthy breakfast: bacon, eggs, potatoes. But I'm tired of just kind of basic, you know, basic scrambled eggs. So, kind of looking at something that actually tastes better than just the typical scrambled eggs. I mean, like here, this recipe is listed as life-changing soft scrambled eggs. Now, I got to see what's so life-changing about this, because if eggs can change my life, I've apparently been missing out. What time zone am I? I am in Central USA, so it is 5:15 in the morning. Central is GMT -5 in the summer, because we participate in that scam of a daylight savings. Oh, I just need your recipe from your missus's then. I mean, is she the one that makes... I'm just trying to figure out what makes these so life-changing. The soft scramble changed his life forever. Okay, I don't need all this nonsense. I just need the talk. Where's the recipe? Okay, I need a pan, spatula, and eggs. Okay. Well, this isn't even a recipe. It's just telling me how to scramble my eggs. Oh. I've probably had some pretty bad scrambled eggs in my life. And, oh man, we're already getting ready to start game 2. You like how this... If you've never seen this, so... My little guy, he decided to snap said headset. Just, you know, snap. But even though he snapped the plastic, the wire was still intact, so they still work. They just don't quite... I have to redo. I just got electrical tape on here. I have to redo the tape on here, like every so often. And they're kind of getting pretty loose again. So I have lopsided... lopsided headset. Oh, are they? Yeah, there's a few. The problem again, when you have a 3-year-old, you can make everything so that they're even and flat and straightened all out, and then after your 3-year-old messes with it and bounces around the house instantly, it's all your work is gone to naught. So they usually only get straightened right before we have friends over. And then, you know, we'll have our house in order for just a couple hours until they leave, and then it'll go back to normal. Oh, okay. I do have some cushioning. We don't have a ton of sharp corners, but we do have I'm Zeus again. Maybe I'm not on random. But, I mean, he actually did run into the corner of a wall once and got it was actually pretty impressive how big the bump on his head got so fast. But we've got cushioning on. I mean, the walls aren't terrible, but we've got a fireplace with like a tile fireplace, like a tile. It's not really a mantle, it's whatever's at the bottom, the foundation or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we put a little cushioning on that, because if he bonks his head on that, especially on the corner, that could be a little more serious. But Get forward. Okay. System of Bast is helpful. Uh-oh, we have a pause. We had a few pauses last game. I really didn't want to send 2 to gold that early. So last game I just did the really heavy. Oh wow, this guy's got some serious leg here. I just did some pure hoplite rush, which is always pretty entertaining. I mean, it's kind of fun to demolish town centers early on in the game. But I don't know if I really want to do it again. So I got 2 Ra's on my team. Isis, Zeus, Uranus on the other team. Maybe I'll do like a fast mythic this game. Let's see who I'm up against. I'm assuming I'm up against a Rabble Rouser, which he's actually pretty decent, so I might not be able to get away with a fast mythic, especially if, well, you know what? No guts, no glory. So fast mythic it shall be. What's up, Mr. Samir Khan? Are you? Oh yeah, you're the guy related to Genghis. Welcome. Well, good to have you aboard, and welcome. I'm gonna go over here. You don't ever want to put all your villagers on the same spot of resources, because then when the resources go out, then you have everybody idle at the same time, and that generally kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna do a fast mythic, which is not ideal considering I'm up against an Isis who could do some very quick aggression, and if he gets quick aggression on me, I've got to be a little bit screwed. But I'll have ceasefire. Yeah, I should probably go up with ceasefire, and just because, in case I need it. So yeah, what's up in the map? Any specific thing? I'm just kind of told you, but well, I know there's a little bit of delay in the chat. Fast mythic. So I'm going to try to grab a second town center pretty quickly, and then try to get mythic by like 10 minutes. Hopefully Mr. Rabble Rouser isn't watching my stream and listening to me talk about my strategy. I have a suspicion that some people do that. So it's actually not waking up in the morning, it's actually staying up all night. I currently am working on night shift. So what that means is I stay up all night. On nights I am off. So I'll be going to bed. I usually go to bed about 8:30. Ooh, caravan. He's got the caravan relic. It is spectacular relic. Oh, here's a nice relic too. More pop, ship of fingernails, system of Bast. I want that first because I feel like he will get it. Now, all my allies are raw, so they won't need these pigs, so I will take them. Harder's Folly. Why is it the worst relic in the game is called Folly? It's almost like they intentionally made it the worst because they gave it that dumb name. Oh, okay, he's sending me his piggies again. I do appreciate that. So I'm gonna grab this back town center. I kind of wish I would have better hunt behind there. Yeah, the fingernail relic is decent, but I would rather get to the System of Bast first. But I have Horus before the System of Bast. Alright. I'm almost wondering if I'm gonna have some hunt back here, considering I have not. I should have like a pack of. This is a little bit of a late advance for what I'm doing. But I should have like a pack of back hippo or something along those lines. Yeah, relics are, some of them are really good. Like the caravan relic my ally got, that one is spectacular. Like it's really pretty OP.
Έτοιμοι. Έστω. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Έτοιμοι. Θηρευτής. Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής. Έτοιμοι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Ναι, ναι. Μάλιστα.
Where is the ship of fingernails? Where did that go? Down here?
Λέγε. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
Alright, there's my hippo. I knew I'd have some more hippos somewhere.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Θηρευτής. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής. Λέγε. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Ετοίμος. Ναι, μάλιστα.
The system of bass is actually really helpful in this situation.
Πρόσεχε.
Okay, just don't die.
Έτοιμος. Θηρευτής.
Need to get the skin of the rhino tech my buddies do.
Λέγε. Έτοιμοι. Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Θηρευτής. Ναι. Έστω. Έστω. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Alright. Oh, get a little bit closer to the town center, please. Okay, we have our first rain of the day.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμοι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
I don't know why this guy is still hunting at 7 minutes. It's a bit inefficient.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Oh, no. I want you to age up with that one.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ναι. Εκβριτόμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμοι. Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Ορθώς.
I forgot about my...
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε.
I'll get this relic just because it gives me more points.
Έτοιμοι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
And he's not hunting from back there.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
I really need some more.
Λέγε. Έτοιμοι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Εκβριτόμος. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
Oh,
Λέγε.
the lions.
Ορθώς. Ετοίμος. Βούλο. Μάλιστα.
There you go, Hera. No, because that leads into a incredibly weak economy.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Ορθώς. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς.
Oh, come on.
Έτοιμος.
I guess I can make one more villager.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Θρητόμος. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Oh, no.
Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Okay, I do need to get my points, and I should make another. Oh, okay, what do we have here? Okay, that's weird.
Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Oh yeah, all these pigs have really been helpful. Like you have no idea. Generally better to attack. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go to the Atlantean.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο, μάλιστα. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Oh, and I could get his. Zeus is a new god. Kind of.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Let's hope he won't raid me.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Getting the trade up because trade is OP. Needed more people praying.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Oh, yep. I knew it.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Well,
Ναι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Θρητό μάλιστα λες.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
come on, give me this guy. Oh crap! Well, that's okay. I'd rather use that now than before.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Need more villagers on gold.
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Έτοιμη.
Did I get my plow upgrade? No, I did not. Thank you for reminding me.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Θρητόμος. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Βούλωμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλωμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Καλός.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Καλός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα.
Oh look, you go build this town center. Jeez.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε.
Okay, I don't think this guy is ready for this.
Λέγε.
I don't know what Teal is doing. I need to delete that mark. It is actually
Πρόσταγμα.
hurting me more than it is helping.
Εισβολή.
Okay, he is
Λέγε. Καλός.
very handily.
Πρόσταγμα.
Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
I don't know what Teal is doing, but he's doing nothing helpful.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε φάνη.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Καλώς. Έστω.
Έτοιμο. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα έτοιμη. Βούλομαι.
Why is that guy not attacking?
Προστεγμένος.
Καλώς. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Έτοιμος.
I know he's got bills over there. I don't care if he kills that at this point.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Έτοιμη. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Έτοιμη. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμος. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
He must not care that I have that, or
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
I can kill all those with that. Oh, that's a nice tornado there too.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Why do I have this much gold? Because I have an OP trader out, don't I?
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα.
Καλώς. Λέγε. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Βρυτό. Λέγε. Λέγε. Βρυτόμος. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Λέγε.
Need to do something about that.
Λέγε. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισμάχη. Καλώς. Εισμάχη. Ετοίμος. Εισμάχη. Εισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Εισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε. Εισμάχη.
Okay, badly managed that.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Πόρο. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Εισβολή.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Όρο.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα.
Okay, throwing away enough villagers and such there.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
Don't know why he has not killed Illis.
Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Καλώς. Μάχη.
Kill these! Yeah, jeez, finally.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Because that is
Καλώς. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Μάχη. Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
getting all of my trade on the return trip. But that's alright. I don't really think I have too much to be afraid of here.
Λέγε. Ναι. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Λέγε. Τόμος.
Jeez, just make boats, you big dummy.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε.
Alright, I'll let Bellerophon come up here and these guys. And
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Βούλο. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλο. Έστω. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Why am I? It's really strange.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
I feel like I'm fighting everybody here.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Έτοιμος.
These guys are really almost pointless there. I just need to use them to defend here.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλουμε.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Της μάχης.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Της μάχης. Βούλο. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα.
I think we'll win. I seem
Λέγε.
to. Okay. This is why I built that.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Okay, I can rebuild my
Μάλιστα. Βούλουμε.
market down here. What?
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
I'm telling my ally, give me.
Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. 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 Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, big surprise. Oh, drop that off.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
How would I upgrade them? Bad boys.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Ah!
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Just make sure he's not building them somewhere else. Okay. Oh man, look at all those unupgraded catapults. It's really quite amazing.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Oh.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about all that.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
What are these guys whining about?
Λέγε.
They're calling each other idiots and being very mean.
Πρόσταγμα.
Why?
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι.
They're arguing with each other, calling each other noobs.
Μάλιστα.
That is entertaining. Need some gold. I want to get a Colossus to tank all the tank all of that there.
Καλώς μάχη.
Έστω. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
I want to get my villagers over there to
Πρόσεχε.
do villager things.
Έστω. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Ναι.
Trying to leave a room open for this Colossus to pop out. That way he can tank all of that arrow fire.
Πρόσταγμα καλός.
Πρόσταγμα πάνι. Ισμάχη καλός.
Oh, wait for him to move in first, you big dummies. Alright, now you can go.
Καλός. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Oh, how would I get my barracks upgrades, huh?
Πρόσταγμα έτοιμος. Χώρο. Καλός.
Yeah, see? Soaking up all the attack. I like it.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Έστω.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Ah, Logan, 111,000 is
Πρόσεχε.
waiting to speak.
Λέγε. Χώρο.
I don't know why this guy's making Myrmidons against me. You don't get attack bonuses against other Greek units.
Πρόσταγμα.
Delete,
Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
delete, 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 delete. Should I tell him about all this? Yeah, I will. There we go.
Λέγε. Ισμάχη. Λέγε. Χώρο. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
What are these guys lolling about? I don't understand.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Altio is not ready to assist with the fast mythic Myrmidon. Alright, okay. Go take his
Πρόσταγμα.
plenty vault.
Έτοιμη.
Βούλομαι.
Oh, you had a high score, but a low effect. I had a big eco and nothing else. So there, let's see what he got. Is he Isis? As soon as I use the only because they didn't do anything and still won. Red couldn't even. Oh well, you know what? Anyway, but as I was saying, so what Isis player needed to do, he needed to go up again with Thoth, and as soon as I use Underworld over here, he needs to Meteor here, Ancestors Eclipse here, and kill me this way, and they would probably win the game if they do that. But he was really slow in pushing. Like slower than what he needed to be. Yeah, look at his eco. Like, yippee, he had all this massive eco, but too slow. Because that's what he was doing, is he was just getting a massive eco, but he was way too slow to attack me. And by the time he attacked me, blue was already dead. And I could just forget about blue and defend my own base. That chariot raid on my trade was really annoying. And you're right, I had ceasefire. So that's why you cast Meteor, Ancestors, and Eclipse. Because then I can't ceasefire until everything's done. And hopefully in the time that he's Ancestoring, Eclipsing, and all of that, then I can use ceasefire to hold, but by then he'll have, because Fast Mythic Eco isn't super strong. I mean, you get the Plenty Vault, but you cheered 2 bits. Yes. Oh, what is this? You know, these people. Oh, I'm the host. Alright, we got some. Okay, I still got an hour 15. Just need one more and see if Legend Killer. Oh wait, this is... I think the guy that lags a lot. I'm pretty sure he is. I'll have to check. Overlay, let me update my overlay here. Get my second win on the board. Game 2 was also Zeus. Because I think I forgot to put it on random. So I am streaming a little bit later than what I normally am. That's on purpose. And good morning, Hagrid. Just because I wanted to switch it up, and I probably will stream a little bit more on this end of the night spectrum. Splash resources error happens like for Windows 10. What's the system? Okay, so Windows 10, is this a new did you just get Windows 10 or is it something new? I just asked the same thing 2 different ways. Did you just get Windows 10? And if not, did you do anything to change it? Okay, so you did get Windows 10. I'm not sure exactly. Let's see. Dang it. Oh, here we go. Let me throw this in chat. This seems like it solves everybody's problems. You can try this and see if there's anything in the video that helps. Are we ready to go here? No, this guy lags. And we're waiting for the rabble rouser. Okay, cool. Alright, we got some better players in this time too, so hopefully we'll see a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not sure what the resolution is for the splash error, but yeah, it seems like Hagrid kind of knows what's up. Does anybody have any god preferences? Throw it in the chat, and I will be happy to oblige. So far I've done 2 Zeus because I think, yeah, I did actually. I thought I had it on random, but I had it on Zeus. Oh, he wants Loki. Alright, we can do Loki. Oh, sorry. The man from wherever he is, down under or wherever, he gets first dibs. So Loki it is. I got an hour, so that's probably 2 games. Still looking for the secret egg recipe for breakfast that I'm making this morning. What are we waiting for? We need 1 more. So I'm making breakfast this morning. The wife requested the breakfast, so I'm making it really healthy. Bacon, tater tots, and eggs. And I'm kind of tired of just plain old scrambled eggs. I found a recipe earlier that was called life-changing soft scrambled eggs, and it didn't really seem like it was going to change my life at all. So I don't know about that. This is a prep time of 25 minutes. That's too long. Why do you need 25 minutes to make eggs? No. It's this recipe called Eggs in Purgatory. That sounds kind of demonic, so we'll stay away from that too. We need 1 more person in here. Who are we waiting for? In Hotep, some pharaoh. Okay, alrighty, we got this. So Loki it is, and Loki it will be, and we will launch this game. And here we go. Lots of fun and excitement. And oh, he disconnected. I get a little more chat interaction streaming at this time. You guys are more talkative than my over the night viewers. I'm gonna put in a plug for myself. I do have a YouTube channel. My name is GronoJJ. Oh my goodness, all of my live streams get saved there. So if you're ever bored and you want to watch a bunch of old live streams, they're all on the YouTube. And we're just waiting for Pyro Car to start up, and we will be ready to go. Prime breakfast time. Yeah, I rearranged my streams so it's right around prime breakfast time. Oh dang it. Loki on Oasis. This might be an adventure.
Hver það? Skipan? Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin?
Skipan. Já, samþykkt.
Loki.
Já, veiðimaður.
Tilbúin? Já.
I'm almost tempted to make a second Olsark just so I can get more goats. I don't know if it's worth it.
Tilbúin? Samþykkt?
Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já.
Here's the Cathar of Apollo, that's worth it. Well, it's too late now, I made a second Olsark.
Skipan.
So this guy, I will run him forward.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Those are technically his, so I don't like to take my allies' goods.
Já. Tilbúin.
I think those might be mine.
Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Those are purples.
Ég vil.
Purpinator.
Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Okay. Okay. Hey, hold on, all these blinging and blanging.
Skipan. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Ég vil. Skipan. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Já.
Okay.
Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Já, ég vil. Skipan? Já. Satt.
Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil.
Those must be mine. Okay.
Tilbúin. Já. Já. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Skipan? Grunnsveit.
Dang it, two gold short.
Já.
Já. Já. Já. Tilbúin? Já.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Oh,
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já.
yeah, this is gonna
Já.
be kind of rough, I think.
Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já.
I'm just gonna kill their hunt just because I really have nothing else to do.
Já,
This is gonna be a pretty slow advance. There's no point in killing these monkeys.
Skipan. Tilbúin.
Hey, Dodd Liberty putting in some weird smiley in the chat.
hver það? Satt, veiðimaður.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to like do a 2-town center thing here or something. I don't know.
Tilbúin.
Hver er það?
Já, já, satt. Ég vil. Veiðimaður. Já, satt. Ég vil.
Já, já, ég vil.
Skipan.
Just not sure about this.
Veiðimaður.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil.
Hver er þar? Satt. Ég vil. Veiðimaður. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin samþykkt. Veiðimaður.
Hver er þar? Já, veiðimaður.
Skipan?
Já, já, já.
Já, ég vil.
Hver er þar? Vil.
Já, já, samþykkt.
Gonna kill the giraffe. And we're probably gonna kill that hunt too. If he hasn't gotten to it yet.
Já. Já, samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Skipan.
Já, samþykkt. Veiðimaður.
Já. Já.
It's giving me all the favor I need in the world.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Ég vil.
Já, ég vil. Já.
Hver er þar?
Hver er þar? Hver er þar?
Why is he lolling at yellow? It's not very nice. Is there an enemy Ra? I need to spread my goats out or he'll steal them.
Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Take that town center.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Does he think I'm gonna attack him or what? I already killed that. I killed his hunt. Oh, he's gonna be so pissed. Actually, he probably won't care. Well, it is kind of annoying
Ég vil.
when it does happen. Yeah, sorry, this is gonna kind of be suboptimal
Tilbúin. Já. Skipan.
Loki play.
Ég vil.
I just the normal Loki pressure, I just don't see much use in it.
Já.
I really do want that relic though. You know, I probably could have though, if I got all these
Skipan. Veiðimaður.
Já, samþykkt.
all these goats, I probably could have afforded it. But too late now. I'm in all the way.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Fast town center or slow town center with my 540s.
Skipan.
540,000
Skipan.
advance time. But I do have the Cathar of Apollo, so that's why. Why are you laughing, Wiz?
Já, samþykkt.
Alright, you go back up here.
Samþykkt.
Oh, no. You guys eat from the berries first. What guy's calling me out? Who's calling me out?
Hver er þar?
Oh, the guy in RTS thinks. That's Despair. He hates me. He's a strange dude. That guy is a strange guy. Uptime, I don't know if I have that. Uptime, downtime, right time, left time. I need a little more.
Já.
Tilbúin. Fjósamaður.
Let's get some more dwarfs because that's completely inefficient to what I need. Fast Mythic? How am I gonna fast Mythic? How am I gonna get 2 more favor?
Já. Ég vil.
Alright, we'll do that.
Hver er þar? Skipan.
Oh, get husbandry before I do any of that. Let's scatter some. I don't have any of these newfangled
Skipan.
commands in chat.
Tilbúin. Satt.
I mean, you guys can pretend to have battles in my chat if you want, but okay, killed the hyena.
Já. Ég vil. Já.
You guys are too silly.
Ég vil. Já. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Where's my troll?
Tilbúin. Já. Fjósamaður.
Hver er það? Já. Samþykkt.
Satt. Já, ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Hver er þar? Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já, já. Hver er þar? Já, samþykkt. Satt. Samþykkt. Hver er þar? Ég vil. Já, ég vil. Til orrustuslag.
How many am I playing? I've probably got like 1 or 2 more.
Já, samþykkt.
Hver er þar? Skipa. Já, ég vil. Hver er þar? Samþykkt.
Hver er þar?
Okay, you guys are inefficiently gathering from that. Alright, well.
Já, ég vil. Já, vil. Atrás.
Well, this guy decided he's stuck on a palm tree here. Will you move, you moron?
Hver er þar?
I guess he's got to fight the...
Tilbúin. Já.
Oh.
Já. Hver er þar? Atrás. Hver er þar?
Big dummy.
Já, skipa. Samþykkt. Til
This guy's not running away.
Tilbúin. Til orrustuslag. Já, atrás.
Oh, honky.
Já, já, já. Skip. Samþykkt.
Dude,
Hver er þar?
Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já.
Tilbúin. Hver er þar? Hver er þar? Já.
Já. Sækið fram.
Hver er þar? Timbursveit. Skipa. Hver er þar? Til orrustuslag. Til samþykkt.
oh, inefficient.
Já. Hver er
I don't know why people think that is so awesome.
Hver er til orrustuslag?
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Like, it does nothing.
Hver er þar? Hver er samþykkt?
Hey, you got to get in there.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Til samþykkt. Ég vil. Hver er þar?
Timbursveit. Já, ég vil. Ég vil. Ég vil. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já.
Já.
Oh, wow.
Skip.
So reckless.
Já.
Ég vil. Hver er þar? Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skipan.
Way to have an army right next door that's not in position.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Já. Ég vil.
Skipa. Já. Skipa.
Tilbúin.
Skipa.
You guys are better left up here.
Skipa.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Ég vil.
I want to grab this town center when I have the opportunity.
Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Samþykkt.
Skip. Timbursveit.
Já. Samþykkt.
Sorry, a dumb idea, but I'm doing it.
Já.
Oof,
Tilbúin.
I have a...
Hver er þar?
Skipan. Já.
Hver er
Ég
þar?
vil.
Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já. Satt. Samþykkt.
KKKK.
Tilbúin.
Hver er þar? Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Já.
Alright.
Hver er þar? Satt. Samþykkt.
Já.
I don't know what yellow's doing, but he seems to be pretty slow in doing much of anything.
Tilbúin.
Já. Samþykkt. Skip. Já. Já. Skipan. Samþykkt.
Já. Samþykkt. Hver er þar? Samþykkt. Ég vil.
I'll just get that just because I can.
Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Ah, I got it. I got it.
Skipan. Hver er þar? Hver er þar? Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Sveit.
Til já. Já. Hver er þar? Tilbúin.
Alright.
Orustuslag. Skipa. Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Til orustuslag.
Hver er það? Ég vil. Hver er það? Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Hver er það?
I like how he's been attacking my iron jar the whole time. That's why I was glad he spawned, because the iron jar can tank a lot of arrow damage. Dang it, didn't quite get the run, you troll.
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Já. Ég vil.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Hver er það? Satt. Hver er það? Orustuslag. Til samþykkt. Til samþykkt.
Hver er það?
Just putting up a few towers just so I can make sure I don't lose that.
Já.
I can probably do this, make a whole bunch of dwarfies. Yeah, there's a lot of Twitch apps, way too many. I think I can go now.
Til orustuslag. Hver er þar? Já, samþykkt. Til orustuslag.
Hver er það? Satt.
Where's my... Oh, purple took my town center. That's kind of rude. Oh, he didn't repair it. That's very helpful. Kill the axeman here. Glad he is mismanaged and put his axemen where I would like them to be.
Skipa. Tilbúin. Satt.
Hver er þar?
Okay, cool. He's used flaming weapons. I don't care about that.
Já. Timbursveit.
Hver er þar? Til orustuslag.
Oh, no.
Tilbúin. Skip.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt sveit.
Hver er þar?
Tilbúin. Timbursveit.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Timbursveit. Hver er
Til orustuslag. Til orustuslag. Já.
Já. Ég vil.
I just killed it.
Já. Timbursveit. Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já.
Já. Hver er það? Samþykkt. Til orustuslag. Hver er það? Samþykkt. Já. Hver er það? Til orustuslag. Hver er það? Samþykkt. Til já.
Skipa. Já. Timbursveit.
Hver er það? Já. Samþykkt.
Já.
Oh.
Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Til satt. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Well, the walls aren't bad. He should have done that. That was what he should have done. He did right with the walls. He just should not have let me build that back
Hver er það? Ég vil. Satt.
that back thing. Yeah, BKJX is the walling maestro. Well, that town center, that early town center actually turned out all right.
Hver er það? Timbursveit.
Já. Ég vil.
I knew I needed more. Look at this! I ended up with the highest score. Now, nothing wrong with walls. He just actually his walls had some problems and that they weren't completed. This is quite the fortified area there. Double wall around berries. It played well. I don't know what happened up here, but seemed like it was just kind of even over here. Chrono's still expert. Yeah, I don't know about that. Look, oh, not quite high. Well, I guess actually some of this resources is not real because I canceled Mythic. Alright, well I think I probably have time for... Ooh, that was a fast game. Man, I'm on a roll today. So far, 3 for 3. Let me update this. Oh, there we go. Game 3, Loki. Now, I do believe the most recent, we had a Poseidon request right after the Loki. So if that Poseidon request from Haggard still stands, then I will be going Poseidon. And actually I wrote Poseidon because I was thinking about Poseidon, but it was actually Loki. Oh, what's all this noise? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this will probably be the last game, unless it's like a 10-minute quick thing. Alrighty, we'll play again. Oh, Rabble Rouser left. Is he coming back? Probably fast proxy, I think. Are they good? They're kind of win lose. I see what I did there. Alright, we'll change that. Alright, win lose Loki. We got this. Yeah, see, 6 slots. So once I hit 6 games, I have to be done. I can't play more. Alright, well, we're just waiting for this guy to reconnect. I've only filled up the 6 slots once, I think. Oh. Sorry, Wiz. We were waiting for the rabble. I don't like booting my friends. Alright. Yeah, I like this streaming time a little bit better. This is a lot less emotional drama trying to get games. It's just, let's host and play. I like it. It's also beautiful weather outside yesterday, beautiful weather today. There's been snow all through April, and finally it's feeling like actually spring and not winter. So I'm pretty happy about that. I also booked Airbnb, which if you don't know what that is, then I can explain it to you if you're not sure, but booked a place in St. Louis, where we will be going for a few days this summer, just as kind of a little bit of a getaway, so I'm pretty happy about that. Where could you train this Colonel JJ unit? Well, there's only one, and that is me. So yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, he's got some pretty decent stats. I mean, you know, a lot of 9s up there. Bonus damage, everything. You know, use against everything, counter with nothing. I mean, upgrade at nowhere, already at full power. I mean, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, look at him, one shot in a baboon, Nidhogg. Bellerophon and a Titan. I mean, you can't, yeah. Yeah, and he does live on Tropical Mirage, too. How did you see? You know, I like you. You. I'm very perceptive. All right, here we go. All right, we will play. Oh, I need to change my god. He was there vacationing. You don't own him. I like snow. Just when it's snowing in mid-April and it's supposed to be spring, it's a little, not the greatest. Poseidon on Savannah, I can deal with that. Where's... Okay, so hopefully this will be high haunt Savannah, and I will have nice tasty goodness to eat. Forward gold mine, that's okay. Okay, let's do a little bit of scouting with my goatees. Great map to Militia Rush on. I tried that Militia Rush before, and it was a little iffy. 4 gazelle, that sucks. Ooh, some goats. Who was right there? Is that no? Oh. That's gonna be a draft pack right there. It's probably gonna be yellows actually, since it's where it is. What's this forest looking like here? Okay. This guy's doing okay. Well, I ain't gonna eat those giraffe. They're right next to me, whatever.
Μάλιστα, έστω, μεταλλεύς, έτοιμη, θηρευτής.
More goatees for my trouble. I do like this too, that is, man, oh, yes, giraffe, come right here and I will kill you. It'll actually help my classical time, because I was not going to have enough food at the canary here. So I'm pretty happy that that giraffe wandered through. Appreciate it. I'm against the rabble rousers, Hades. I can get some good raids off against him, I feel like. Thank you. I just wanted to get those goats before rabble came along with his scout and munched him up. So as Poseidon, there's really kind of 2 main strats that you do in a team game, and one is a fairly quick settlement followed into stables, and the other is just pure stables before the settlement. I'm gonna just go pure stables and do more of a hardcore raid. What's this relic here? Okay, that's actually a really good relic for Poseidon. It's the one that gives line of sight to more line of sight to units. It's actually a really important for my raiding hips. So I'm gonna go grab that relic hopefully before the Hades does.
Έτοιμη.
Έτοιμος. Θηρευτής. Έστω. Θηρευτής. Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε βρυτόμος.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε βρυτόμος.
Let's wall that up. And how about you guys stop staring at each other and do something?
Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Always get your eco upgrade.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ναι.
Okay, so I don't need the
Ναι.
line of sight right away, so I'm gonna go over there.
Πάνι. Πάνι.
This poor monkey. You're so stupid. Like you can't even kill him with a town center. Because they just wander off and die in a bad spot.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Yeah, you caught the town center. Or, yeah, caught the stream. Alright.
Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος.
Ooh, I might be able to pick that bill off.
Έστω. Καλώς. Έστω. Εισβολή.
Yeah.
Λέγε. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Oh, come on. Yes, path blocked her. I love it.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. 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 Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Ετοίμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Λέγε. Έστω. Ναι. Εις μάχην. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμο. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. 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 Λέγε. Ναι. Έτοιμο. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
Whoa, I got bills.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
And I need houses.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορθώς. Εις μάχην. Πόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Ετοίμος.
Okay, that's alright that he killed that.
Μάλιστα.
See, he grabbed an early town center. I tried to trap that bill, but that didn't quite work. Surprised he didn't garrison that bill.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι.
Okay.
Έτοιμος. Ορθώς.
Λέγε. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Let's do a quick check on my...
Έτοιμη.
Oh, yeah, and I can bounce right to that
Πρόσταγμα.
thing there too, can I?
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Yeah, this line of sight upgrade is... relic is so huge.
Λέγε.
Ooh.
Μάλιστα.
That is another fine Poseidon relic.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Let's see, they're gonna be back on that giraffe back there, aren't they?
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Καλώς. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
So I will go there and make somebody really
Πρόσταγμα.
upset.
Ορθώς. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
Oh, they're already done. Well, then they'll be on the berries. Alright.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι.
Okay, there must be something else. Oh, elephants.
Έτοιμος. Ορθώς. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Έτοιμος.
There we go.
Λέγε.
I knew it.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Πόρο. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Get so excited.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Πάνι.
Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Εις μάχη. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Έστω, μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Λέγε. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Okay.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Λέγε. Πόρο. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Βούλο. Πόρο.
I think I need to grab a town center.
Έτοιμη.
In fact, I want to grab it. His.
Ορθός.
Oh yeah.
Πάνι.
Oh crap! You noticed.
Εις μάχη.
It's alright. No big deal.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχη. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Καλός. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Oh.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε. Ορθός. Ορθός. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλο. Ορθός.
Oh man, this guy's sending me messages while I'm in the middle of a game. I don't know.
Ναι.
Do whatever you want.
Πρόσεχε, ναι. Ναι, μάλιστα. Ναι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη.
Oh, I never got a husbandry. Big noob.
Ορθός. Βούλο. Καλός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνος. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχην. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Dang it, all that gathering.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
I know he's going to be having to go.
Βούλομαι.
You know what? I forgot to eat my back berries too. Man, what a noob.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
Oh, that's all you got? I thought you had a bigger army than that.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Oh,
Πάνι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Πάνι. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
no, don't run that way.
Λέγε. Ορθός.
Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη. Θηρευτής.
Έτοιμος, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Okay, well, while he's
Ορθός.
busy with all that nonsense.
Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα, πρόσταγμα, φοβός.
I need that. Alright, I knew it. See, I did the classic diversion.
Ορθός. Ορθός.
I sent this first squad in and they went there. Oh,
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλο. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα, ναι. Ναι.
Λέγε.
oh, oh, oh.
Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Καλός. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλος.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Βουφορβός.
Ooh, where's that? Okay, good, not on me. I don't like it when that's used on me.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βούλουμε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Βούλω. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Έστω όμως. Βούλω. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
I'm kind of loading up on gold right now because I need to get full pop.
Έτοιμη.
I also need to get this upgrade.
Βούλομαι.
And I want to grab that other fort town center. So as soon as I get enough, which is now, we'll meander on down here. So leading him, oh, I don't want to lead into my allies' town center though,
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
because that would be pretty rude.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε πάνω. Ορθός. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Πάνω.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμη.
Now I don't have enough food.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμη.
I'll beg for it.
Μεταλλεύς. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Yes.
Βούλομαι.
Ορθός. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πάνω. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
The score is low. I don't like that.
Λέγε. Ναι.
I was a little bit slow in actually getting
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
an additional town center. It's
Λέγε.
a little too slow. But there's been some real nice raids on on Mr. Loki.
Έτοιμος. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε.
Oh, I don't want you to go there.
Πρόσταγμα. Ρητόμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Πάνω. Πάνω.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνω.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Έτοιμος.
Oh, how would I lose a whole bunch of cav?
Ορθός. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πάνω.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Oh, appreciate you guys taking my town centers.
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Πάνω. Πάνω. Βούλομαι.
Wish Yellow would have waited until I showed up with my army to fight.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πάνω. Βούλομαι. Μάχη. Πάνω. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Όμως. Ναι.
Dang it, it's up already. Okay, that was used on.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Εισβολή.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Λέγε. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος.
Μεταλλεύς.
Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
I got you. Cease that. A little bit slow in getting my.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμη. Ρητόμος. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
A little slow on getting up.
Λέγε. Πάνω.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Λέγε βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Εισβολή. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Λέγε πρόσταγμα.
That's it. He frosted that.
Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη. Εισβολή. Έστω. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμο. Καλό. Μάχη. Καλό. Μάχη. Μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Ναι. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
That's all he frosted? Is that? That's a good shift there to help out.
Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
Oof, the rig.
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μ' αρέσουν.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε βούλομαι. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
Έτοιμη. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Oh, let's see.
Βούλομαι. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Kind of stuck in an age I don't want to be in.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Βούλομαι. 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 Βούλομαι.
Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
I feel like I have a ton of idle armies somewhere.
Λέγε. Λέγε.
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε ορθώς. Λέγε χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε ορθώς. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Just being a
Έτοιμος.
jerk with that.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Ναι, βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
I don't think we're gonna win this.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε Ισμαγόρο.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Βούλομαι.
don't know about this one.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισμάχη. Λέγε. Εισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε.
Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μεταλλεύς.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Καλός. Εισμάχη. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Καλός.
Εισβολή.
Έτοιμη. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι, μάλιστα.
Ναι, μάλιστα.
I got too many units back here now.
Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πόρο.
Just want him to die.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμη. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
I need up is what I need.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Τριτόμος.
Λέγε. Πάνι.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Τριτόμος. Έτοιμη. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έτοιμη. Ναι.
Λέγε. Σμάγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
I just don't know about this game.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Μάχη.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Probably is GG, but
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Εισμάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Εισμάχη.
Μάλιστα. Βριστό. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
man, this old Dad of Libertine had quite the eco. Quite the eco indeed. Well, the raids went okay, but I was too slow to get a additional town center. Really, after that initial aggression on his forward hunt, probably should have just hopped right into a town center at that point. But yeah, Ooh, it's late game raw is just especially on Savannah, which is a large map, and you get a large trade route. You can't let the raw player get to all those free trade, because that's just a ton of resources. Yeah, that wasn't too good of the side and play. Just too slow to get too slow to get my second town center. The 10-minute 30 is way too slow, and then the 15 minutes for the third, that's, yeah. So yeah, as soon as I get some damage on his eco, which I did early, then I get the town center. But I went way too heavy on military early, because you see, even though he had 2-3 town centers at this point, we're pretty even in eco. I just need to get my town centers faster. I really don't know what happened on the bottom half. I feel like with the damage I was doing to red with his raids, I think yellow should have been able to do a little bit more. But once you get past the post reg with the mass fire giants, what are you gonna do? I like the back builds as Poseidon. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for today, because I will have to, yeah, it's almost almost 7, so I won't really have time for another. GG's, Mr. Alonky Donkey. So, because I have to, I can't have a perfect game, or perfect night, so game for Poseidon on Savannah. Lose. Too embarrassing. The wonder on the front line, yeah, that. Boy, this game for Poseidon, holy cow, doesn't fit in my thing. I gotta make it smaller. Well, I had decent raids, but it was at a sacrifice of my own eco, which kind of defeats the purpose of the raids, which is to get better eco. If my eco is bad because I don't have a second town center, then really I have to kill. Really, I have to kill 4 villagers a minute to keep up, essentially. And I wasn't doing that. I didn't see the locust on you. Was it bad? Well, let's see what the locust was, just because I'm really curious. See how bad. I got like 10 minutes, so. Well, yeah, I did lose. I was a little careless with my hippocons as well. It's almost, you almost in that situation kind of play Poseidon like Loki, where you're not trying to lose units at all. Like just more of a pester. Let's see. So you're saying you got smoked by this locust, huh? Alright. Alright, so we'll see. Oh, you got Ellie's. Where were my elephants anyway? Probably. Oh, yeah, these are mine. Which I saw too late. So yeah, really once I get this initial pressure right here, almost worth it to start going towards the town center. I like your priest that is completely jacked up your efficient gold mining there. You want to slide as many villagers as you can in there. Here I am, like losing just, yeah, see this just isn't, it's not worth it there. Losing Hippocon like that. You really use forest fire on one tree. The old solo tree forest fire. So at this point, yellow with the aggression that he has should be grabbing town centers. Looks like he's maybe grabbing them too late. Alright, so when does this locust happen? Well, the forest fire is only good if people sit right next to it. Like, really, the forest fire on trees, like as a military, like for a fight, doesn't generally do a lot unless someone is incompetently sitting and continues to sit on the burning tree. Hey, look at all these. See, because I lost so many Hippocon up here for no reason, like this pressure here wasn't accomplishing much. I needed to be back here more because you got these 2 gold mines. Was this locust coming up pretty quick here? It's a nice raid. Very. Shift down here. Now what is this when the pestilence gets used? Oh man, that was pretty brutal, man. Yeah, that was like 17 vills right there. So that leads to the question: is how did Pyrocar not just absolutely roll over you? Like at that point in a raw roar, like he should be able to roll. I don't know. Maybe Pyrocar isn't very experienced with the old raw. Because it seems like, I don't know, it seems like he doesn't have a whole lot of eco right now. Also empowering the gold mining camp with the fewest number of vills dropping off to it. And well, this is also, see, you started a trade route well before he did as well. And in team games, the empowered trade route, what are you reeling in? 198 gold times 0.15, and yeah, this is bad fights for me too. I had some poor macro going on where I need an army now, and then this is where I didn't have any gold, so I kind of incompetently macroed. This, well, as long as he doesn't be moronic with his vills, looks like he only lost like 1 or 2. And yellow too, I feel like, I don't know what he's been doing now, but it seems like there's a lot of passiveness when he could be doing similar aggression, but whatever, you know, what happens. No big deal. Oh, he lost some vills because that locust kind of snuck over. Should have popped him in his siege tower. Anyway, that's I'm gonna turn this off and move on to other things today. If anybody's got any last questions, you can throw it in the chat. I need to still find my, I don't know, I guess I'll just use basic scrambled eggs for breakfast. And that's it. So thanks all for watching. Thanks all for those of you here that were playing. And I'll probably, well, let's see, what is tomorrow? Sunday. I'll probably stream tomorrow, but actually probably earlier. Yeah, I'll stream earlier. So that's it. Dang it, I wanted 4 wins. Said 3 wins and then a loss, and that ruins the whole night. Like, these 3 wins before this just doesn't matter anymore. But that's it. So thanks again for watching, and I'll catch all you guys some other time. Have a great weekend.